said, "You have reached the maximum amount of time that you could leave a voicemail for." And it was like a minute, and I had at least 6 more verses that I had to sing of the Siobhan song. So, anyways, drinking Tecate. I hate your phone. Love you. Anyways, so here goes. Siobhan, Siobhan. Patrick's in the background making noises, or faces, or something. I tried to leave you a voicemail, and your phone was being really fucking stupid, cause I assume that's what happens when you move to New York. Siobhan. Anyways, let me pick up where I left off. When last we met, Siobhan had just moved to Hawaii. And I was very jealous because I love to go kayaking and do all of the things that you do in Hawaii. And Siobhan was doing all of those. Anyways, we met briefly back in October for a slight reunion. And it was fantastic. We got wasted and had many adventures. But it was far too short because she left me. And went to Mexico. And when Siobhan was in Mexico, or when Mexico was in Siobhan, I don't know.
Mexicans.
When Siobhan was in Mexico, she met this girl named Maeve. And they became lesbians.
Mexican lesbians.
Siobhan is a lesbian, and this song is also maybe for Maeve, briefly. The main part of the song is for Siobhan, but there's a couple verses in here for Maeve, but those are later. Siobhan, she went down to Mexico for too long, made friends and gave up the dong in favor of the clam. She made friends with rich globe-trotting Mexicans who were owners of the Corona Brewery or some bullshit like that. I don't know, I didn't really hear the whole story, Siobhan. And did some other bullshit in Mexico, got an apartment. I don't know, Maeve, I'm gonna have you tell me most of this story. And then she moved to New York City. New York City.
Mexicans.
Which is a place for fancy people. That's when Siobhan got a phone and I could get back in contact with her. And she went to New York City and did some other bullshit. Maeve, you're gonna also have to tell me this story. There's a lot of fill in the blanks in Siobhan's story. But anyways, somewhere along this time, I became best friends with Maeve. But I'm not gonna tell too much of that story because this is a song about Siobhan. Siobhan. Patrick puts his hands out every time I say Siobhan. And eventually she's gonna come back to us in California, which is gonna make me very happy. May 18th, Siobhan. We're gonna do all sorts of awesome adventures. Climb Tree 9. Go to Moon Rocks. Go kayaking.
Also my wedding.
And Pat's wedding. I guess that's important too. The game of chess is a lot like a sword fight, which is also
Like the game of chess.
which is